Our technology is the pathway, right, for that physician in order to be able to remote himself, his presence, put on a VR headset, and end up in Uganda so that he can assist a surgeon or a general practitioner in potentially saving someone's life, right? That is super valuable, and that's the purpose that we have, and that's what we're changing. Simply put, there are people every day that are suffering, potentially dying, needlessly, right? Because they don't have access to modern procedures. Because physicians can't be trained fast enough on new procedures or new medical devices. On a daily basis, physicians can put a VR headset on like this in order to remote into a surgery where they're able to observe the entire environment, choose exactly what they want to see. No director involved. It's the camera gets a full angle of the entire room, and they can pan back and forth as you're seeing, as well as manipulate any one of the feeds from the operating room so that they can get a better understanding of what's happening. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things about Tampa Bay that are special, right? But why did we start our business here is a little bit of a different question. We, first of all, built the technology here. After my tenure in the Marine Corps, I went to school at USF, and so I've been here for the past 9 years. I consider myself from this area now. One is almost cliche now because everyone says it. I'll say two because there are two. Is really try to figure out what your why is, like why you're doing it. You know, if you're doing it for money, money's not real. It's fiat, and it's just not a good enough motivation. The second thing I would say is that the second problem, some people have a great purpose, but then they have this problem where they're in the bleachers instead of on the court. And so you definitely need to question yourself, and am I in the bleachers or am I in the court? Am I taking action? Am I putting myself out there in the world? Am I taking risk? Am I feeling uncomfortable? And so if you're feeling uncomfortable and you have a good purpose, you're gonna kill it.